And so is this Luigi. So what are we going to see here?
Yeah, I know for a while Meow was kind of flying under the radar as like a hidden threat, but I know he did like really well at the Xanadu Arcadians when those happened.
Oh. Not pressing a button.
We've gotten 2 hits this Game & Watch, 3 hits this Game & Watch, and all of them have been upbeat until now.
All right, and what a run that Meow's going on. Oh, and the dash attack to catch the up B and not finding the back air. That definitely would have cleaned up stock. That's it.
Speaking of cleaning up stock.
Yeah. There we go.
Now this is another Game & Watch matchup that, like, I don't know how it actually is, but it has the vibe of being winning for Game & Watch.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I was talking earlier about how, like, I could make an entire Game & Watch matchup chart based solely on vibes.
Right.
Because I know nothing about any of his matchups, how they actually go. It's just...
I think that might be it. Oh, little fastball there. And great tech from K24, giving you another lease on life. Let's see what you do with it. Oh, man.
Scary position. Now this is a good song for bracket.
Heck yeah, man.
Doesn't really go with the characters on screen, though.
It really doesn't.
But yeah. Now we're just getting all of these, like, early combo starters.
There it is. Finally, the up B out of shield, punishing landing. Like bad landings from Game & Watch. But, you know, we're not going to see that too often because of Game & Watch's up B.
Now narrowly avoiding death there, landing on that platform. Now.
I love that. And, oh, trying to read the roll in. I'm not mad at that option, but now you're going to pay for it. There it is.
No tech.
Misfire coming in handy.
That is kind of the thing there. If you're going to go off stage to catch a recovery option, you kind of have to be ready to tech it.
Okay. So this is kind of even, not percent-wise, but just, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, no jump. This is very bad. Yep, there it is.
But I understand what you're saying. Something could have happened.
Anything could have happened there. But Meow taking game 1 off of K24. I would say it was very convincing in the beginning, but K24 did what they did and kind of crawled their way back to make it somewhat competitive. But, you know.
For sure. That back air off stage always just feels like such a impossible just like wall for Luigi to surmount if he wants to make it back to stage.
For most characters, like most characters can't handle Game Watch's back air.
That's true. I play Lucina, so it's not really that much of an issue for me.
Oh, it's a crazy issue for Falcon.
Because I'm down here, now I'm at ledge.
Yeah.
In the span of like 3 frames.
And again, Meow's just piling on this damage. And I love the patience, but not following up. Uh-oh.
I like that forward air.
I can't believe that worked.
Like, I know what you're going to do. Stop.
Yeah.
Cut that out. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Meow's missing out like all of these techs.
I mean, good to get that out now. So when you're at higher percent, you do actually learn the timing.
Yeah.
At least that's what should happen in theory. Yeah. Question is, how is...
You know, I saw that coming when those 3 pieces of bacon hit. I'm like, he's going to follow with a dash attack, and I wasn't expecting it to miss. But yeah.
I was going to finish that sentence with, how is K24 going to take the stock? And then it's just like...
I think the jump is burned. Oh, no.
Very good discipline. Uh-oh. This could be death. Not quite.
I can only imagine how hard it is to hit that 0 to death on Game Watch just because of the fire escape move.
Yeah, for sure. You have to be, like, spot on with your timing.
Yeah.
These dash attacks have been very risky from Meow.
they've been risky, but they've kind of been paying off. Like a lot, we've seen a lot of work being done with the dash tech, especially when you get Luigi in the corner there because it 2 frames. Oh no.
Yeah. Minus that uppy out of shield that happened first stock.
That's unfortunate.
Kind of mistext that game.
Yeah, there was like 5 or 6 mistakes from both players across the board.
For sure. That uppy is kind of a jump scare move. To be fair. I don't know if I would have teched that.
I definitely wouldn't have.
Also, tech time is kind of just weird in this game. You gotta be like in the zone when it comes to timing your techs.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's easiest for me to tech like spikes on Kalos.
Oh,
Going off stage.
there we go. Yeah, again, almost getting that up B confirmed, but Meow able to just up B out of it.
Yeah, I heard the sound effect.
There it is.
Ooh,
And
very nice
clean.
string.
Yes. Like I said, every time that up tilt hits, I panic a little bit.
I can see why. Scary position for K24 now. Franklin is out and he is hungry. Oh, gets the misfire though.
The movement.
Just gonna get some nice, safe combos off of that nair, but Meow is gonna have to find a kill sometime soon.
That's it.
Just like that.
I think the jump is burned.
Maybe K24 would have lived with a misfire, but
Yeah.
not fantastic statistics on that one.
This is such a particular matchup because, like, yeah, Game & Watch has, like, the frame data to just kind of piece Luigi up. But if you do one thing slightly unsafe, you're going to get hit with the ELB or the Cyclone.
We live those? Crazy.
Not that one. Oh, shut me up.
Okay, but third time's the charm. If it hits.
What an option.
Difference mid-move. This is the first Luigi down smash I've seen in a while.
You know a move I haven't seen from Luigi in forever? Up
What's
throw.
that?
I cannot tell you the last time I've seen a Luigi unironically do an up throw.
I was playing like free-for-all random ditto friendlies at Patchwork this past weekend, and I did get a kill with Luigi down taunt.
Down taunt? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, again, missing these techs. That's going to be the game breaker. Because Meow's going out there every single time you're off stage. Because Meow can afford to, press buttons out there.
That's a lot of damage. That uppy, just in every Game & Watch matchup, pays dividends so well.
Ooh, that down smash could have been deadly.
For sure. Now, even percent between the two of these, very, very two-sided game we got going on here.
That's an up E. Oh, I was talking about from Luigi.
Probably would have come out faster. It's just a gigantic game of chicken between these two players.
Yeah.
Oh, that could have been a gigantic punish if K24 was earlier.
What a DI mix-up. That got me.
Yeah, manages to pull out the game regardless, though.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
All right, Luigi, clawing his way back in and not getting 3-0'd from Meow.
Now, question is, will that culminate in a Game 5, or will Meow take it here? Okay, this song seems more appropriate for the characters on screen.
Yeah.
Like, it's appropriately engaging, but it's not overdoing it for the matchup we're looking at. Spot dodging the grab.
Let's see what you get out of it. Nothing, but I love that retreat. Getting out of the way, you know the up B's coming, and there's nothing to do about it. So just reset neutral and come back for another day.
I mean, it was a good 52%.
Yes.
At the very least.
That's a no.
Yeah, I've seen so many, like, good Luigi players mess up that combo. But, you know, as soon as I get it, you can be like, maybe this should be hard to hit, actually.
Oh, man. I thought K24 was going for the air dodge bait. And it looked like he got it for a second, and then he just kind of, you know, reset neutral again.
Yeah, for sure. But
there
not
we go.
opting to extend there.
If he would have up B directly, granted he would have been probably hit anyway, but yeah, I don't think not up B directly was the move there.
Yeah, that might have resulted in that stock. Oh yeah, sure.
Oh man.
You're hitting me? No. Perish.
All right, even game here, but Luigi finds the grab. Let's see if they can finally. No.
So close. And low-key Meow was throwing out a lot of buttons. Backer coming out, not quite gonna hit its mark. Meow is gonna manage to make it back on stage. Getting a little nair.
Oh, this is scary.
Yeah, rough position.
Great resource management. Like every single time I think K24 burned his jump, he surprises me.
Yeah, because he always waits like so incredibly long to release the side B. You think, no way he makes it back from there, but that up B does go like a deceptively long distance.
All right, great game so far for K24. Let's see if this keeps going.
Yeah, the down B finally finds a stock.
Yeah, I do like the fact that K24 is opting to just hit 1, 2, and then back away.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Game Watch up B is just literally a get out of jail free card. And unfortunate whiff grab from Meow. Yeah, game 5. I said whiff the graph.
It is what it is. Now, I mean, a lot of momentum on K24's side here. So I could definitely see this going to a reverse 3-up.
We shall see. I think K24 has adapted. FD.
He's interesting.
Very.
I mean, you know, one very common strategy that people use against Luigi, that was very scary. You know, a common thing people do against Luigi is kind of like circle camping with the platform, so, you know, getting rid of that should theoretically give him an easier time, and it seems to be doing so. Well, this is quite the even game thus far.
Wow, the lingering hitbox of the back air allowed Meow to sneak past the plunger and just get the last hit of that off. And what are we going to get? I feel like we could have got a heavier punish.
Maybe.
No need.
At the very least, you know, Meow got K24 in an offstage position, and that will lead to the stock. You know, just taking a bit of side B damage in the process.
Great initial DI there from Meow to avoid that potential back air or cyclone that was coming.
Pretty big string coming out from Meow here. K24 gonna have to answer, preferably with a kill move.
Ho ho! All right, K24 with the cyclone interrupting whatever Meow had cooked out. Oh boy. Beautiful drift.
Every single time I'm wondering, like, how does Luigi make it back from here? And K24 always succeeds, except for the couple of times he didn't. But, you know, you can gloss past that.
Oh, man. All right. Great hitbox interruption there.
For sure, because that up B doesn't go, like, any horizontal distance. I don't think I like this song.
This is a Tetris song, right? Or like Brain Age
this
or
is
something?
This is like one of those Smash original songs. I think it's like supposed to be Picto Chat.
Yeah, there you go. Pick a shot, yeah. All right, the air train coming, followed up by the back air. Franklin.
No misfire.
Oh, that's a wrap. An unfortunate way to lose that last stock. Meow taking that 3-2. No reverse 3-0 on K24's part. But
I think K24 could have made that back if he didn't opt to use the forward air out there.
All right.
Yeah,
And I think that was winners finals, correct?
I thought that was losers finals. Wait, let me check. Luckily, it's only one bracket.
Yes, sir.
All right, that was